This is it. This is the awakening. At least this is your opportunity to wake up. This is the breakdown of society in America. Like, just look at the news. Look at the division. We don't need to look at any of it. How do you feel about America? This is the breakdown of the matrix of society, of religion, of so many things in our minds, in our psyche. This is actually evolution. And I've been talking about this for a while, and I understand. I've looked like the crazy town crier with the bell, like heralding the end of times. And the reality is it is the end of time. We are eternal. We are eternal beings. That God is allowing us to finally perceive that we are the church. We are the embodiment. We are the consciousness. We are the hands and the feet of God. We love because God is love. And you don't have to be Christian. Allow that dogma to finally be broken inside of you. Please, for the sake of everything that is you, that is your happiness and the life of your dreams, let go of trying to make it make sense and allow wisdom to flood your psyche, to flood your body, to flood your heart, to flow through you. Let go of trying to worry about everything, anything, really. It will seem illogical. It will seem irresponsible, and that's okay. You've been trying to carry the world on your shoulders. And we have seasons, we have ebb and flow. Like, listen, I cried I bawled. I was hysterically crying in the car yesterday for no freaking reason. Other than my body's like, ah, and I let myself do it. I canceled plans with a friend yesterday and today just to be in my own, like, stew in it, be with myself, love myself. And there are so many tools and techniques and like things I can give you, and I can toss things out. But if you're listening to this, that means you resonate with me and what I'm saying. And I quit my job a year ago to start Divine Wellness. That's my company. That's my coaching company. That's my consulting. That's my public speaking, like all the things. And I created Divine Wellness Ministries because that's the ministerial part of it. That's the spiritual part. That's that. Bringing it together. When I speak, when I talk, when I write, when I do anything that I do and expressing who I really am, and I'm living from my happiest, fullest, most exciting essence, it's to remind you that you already are whole. You already are the church. You already are the embodiment of everything you think you want. But in order to have that in the 3D in your right now life, you get to let go of the things in your right now life that are preventing you from experiencing the things that you want. It seems counterintuitive when the reality is it's counterlogical. It is extremely intuitive. You are supposed, you guys hate shoulds and you hate supposed tos, but we are supposed to lose our mind. You are supposed to stop thinking, stop trying to make it make sense, and allow the whimsy and the magical and the reality of your heart-centered being come to the fore. We are integrating these higher energies. There is so much stuff behind the veil that you're not seeing because you're clinging to what's here on earth. That's simply the fact of the matter. You're going to see things in the sky within the next probably 3 months that are going to probably, if you allow it, to scare the crap out of you. And if you don't make the conscious decision to wake up, there will be a trigger that will force you to wake up. And it is gravy, baby. It's all good. But you get to walk yourself through the healing process. So the very, very, very good news is you don't even have to dive into it like talk therapy would tell us. Yes, there will be things that you just trust yourself. You dig into some things, but other things you just get to let that shit go because you're simply an antenna picking up on denser frequencies that aren't part of who you are. Your antenna, your channel, your connection to God is pure, cannot be broken, and just golden and resolute. And so when your body as an antenna picks up something, it might not even be yours. Just let it come and then let it go. Let it come and then let it go. And you won't know what is absolutely yours and not yours unless you allow yourself the moment to go within. And so this is just a little backwards, like quick minute video to go along with a post that I'm going to make, putting myself out there and making myself available. Because here's the deal, like my calling is to teach them to self-soothe. Because that emotional regulation is more than just kind of getting your day-to-day going it without issue. That emotional regulation is allowing and choosing the animal brain to calm down and allow your higher self come to the fore once again. This evolutionary process, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. I'm not the teacher in that I know something that you don't know. This is all remembrance. And so what I get to do and what my calling is and what my gifting is to say things that are seeds and give you, have conversations where I get to be a clear mirror to what you're saying and offer seeds for you to take. And if it's fertile, then it'll grow. If the seed isn't meant for you, it'll die off. But there will be something taken away from that conversation. I'll tell you one thing, a lot of my clients, I only meet them one time. When you heal something on the seed point level, on that DNA level, on that energetic level, when you understand and know and receive, claim the gift of healing on all levels, all time, space, dimension, everything shifts and changes for the good. So my clients, I meet with them once or twice. The level of your belief will determine your outcome. And so I think I'm going to post this with all of my credentials, all of that to say I don't really care about credentialing. I am happy to be who I am to serve you in the way that I'm able. Right now I'm asking for you, if you feel resonant to anything that I'm saying, if you feel lost in your life, if you don't know what the hell's going on, if you don't know which way is up or down, get a hold of me. Also, if you're to the realm where you're consciously creating your reality and you're like, yeah, I get it, awakening, duh. But your life isn't what you want it to be. Let's talk through that too, because that's where I'm at. And I know what is mine. I know what is my birthright. But we are still together on this earth. And as we all know who we actually are, and we know our dreams, and we're calling in our dreams, and we're standing firm in our belief, we will start to see that our desires of our heart that are God-given, that are planted in our own heart, are there so that we may find the key to unlock it, our thinking and our emotion, our logic and our intuition. As we find the key to how to unlock the desires of our heart, we get to start consciously creating our reality. And there's a big change happening in our world. There are some humans that are going to have different experiences, and we let them. Because we only ever live life through our own consciousness. You only ever experience life through your own eyes. So the sooner that we're able to drop the narrative that we're placing on everybody and everything outside of us, and as soon as we can stop the narrative, drop the narrative of what's going on inside of us, suddenly, like that, clarity comes. And then you reorient, you allow that disorientation to reorient you to your actual intended holy pure state. Then you get to start consciously creating your life. So if that's where you are, let's have a conversation. Because I'm not just here to help people who are in distress. I'm also here to celebrate. Divine Wellness Ministries is about jubilee. It's about partying. It's about fun. It's about wholeness and healthiness, and everybody's welcome. There is no left behind or saved or unsaved or hell or da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's being who you actually are. And if I had to put a word on Divine Wellness Ministries, Gnostic Christianity, because that's the language I speak. But all rivers lead to the same ocean. So again, that's what that was. I just hit start. I just hit start. I just got off of a book study and I'm jazzed out. So anyway, I love you and be well. I mean, get a hold of me if you need me. Okay, bye.